Hello and welcome to Hoffman Guitars. Today I'm working on a 1928 Gibson L-4. As I get closer to bending the sides for a new batch of guitars, I need to prepare the tools used to bring this vintage instrument back together. By working on this guitar at the same time as I am working on the new guitars, I reduce the setup time required for this instrument, which helps to make it more economically viable to restore. The first key tool is a cradle. Because of the L4's arch top and back plates, it's difficult to get even clamping pressure around the edges where the plates glue to the sides. The plates also feature a concave recurve carved into the perimeter. This creates a delicate high point along the rim. The cradle will let me safely hold the top and back if I need to work on the inside surfaces, while also providing even pressure around the rim during clamping. I started with a plywood master template for this guitar and traced its outline onto a piece of MDF. I then used a washer to create an even offset inside that line. Using our scroll saw, I cut out the center of the cradle. Before I use it, I'll need to line it with a thick layer of cork to protect the high rim of the recurve. I'm planning to do this repair with just one cradle, though I may need to build a second one for attaching the second plate. The second tool I needed to make was a construction mold. The shape of this L4 is just different enough from my 16-inch jumbo that my existing mold wouldn't work, so I had to make a new one. I screwed another piece of Baltic birch plywood to the master template, roughed out the shape. I then used my spindle shaper to flush trim it to the master. This gives me two identical templates. While they were still screwed together, I made several cutouts in the templates. These will allow for clamping access later and reduce the overall weight of the form. With matching templates for the bass and treble side, I then cut out two more pieces of plywood. These were glued, screwed, and clamped to the two templates, and everything left overnight to dry. The next day, I flush trimmed the mold halves on the spindle shaper and assembled the whole thing with a few mending plates. For a production mold that would see heavy use, I would add a third layer of plywood and use a different clamping method, but for a one-off repair like this, keeping it simple saves both time and material. With the cradle and construction mold complete, the next step is choosing wood for the new sides. This will be resawn, thickness sanded, and then bent to shape. That will be coming up in the next part of this series. I'll also be sanding and bending the sides for my new batch of guitars very soon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you have any questions about guitar repair. I'm currently building a new batch of guitars and have space for a few more custom orders before mid-November 2025. We also offer repairs on all fretted instruments with same-day setups on Saturdays. If you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon for extended behind-the-scenes footage or grab one of our t-shirts on the website. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and enjoy your guitar.